Please turn to page 3 of your history section in your notebook. Title it Geographic Features, and under that, write Land Features. The first land feature you will write about is mountain, a natural elevation of the Earth's surface rising abruptly from the surrounding level. Please take a minute, pause the video, write down the definition, and draw a little picture to go with it, please. Next is hills, a naturally raised area, not as high or ragged as a mountain. When you draw your pictures, make sure that one hill is taller than the other. The taller hill is going to have more circles or lines the higher the elevation. Plains, large area of flat land with few trees. You may wish to draw a field of grass. That would be flat. Plateaus, an area of raised ground that is level, not as high as the mountain top. When you draw your plateau, you need to have sides that are leading up to the plateau that will show the different levels of elevation. Islands, a piece of land surrounded by water. It can be big or small. I've drawn my islands, and I colored them green for land, and I colored blue water around them. I have also drawn arrows to point to the islands. Peninsulas, a piece of land surrounded by water on most sides, but also attached to the mainland. I've drawn my peninsula and colored it green for land. I drew the blue water around it. I drew an arrow to point to the peninsula and a squiggly line that shows where it is attached to the mainland. Next, we are going to have a title of water features. The first water feature is lakes, a large body of water surrounded by land. I drew a lake and I colored it blue, and then I drew green land around it. Rivers, an abundant stream of water flowing in a specific course to the sea, a lake, or another stream. I have drawn a river and colored it blue. Tributaries, a river or stream flowing into a larger river or lake. Here I have drawn a river and I've drawn some tributaries that will flow into it. I have colored them all blue and drawn arrows pointing to the tributaries. Gulfs and bays, a portion of the ocean or sea that is partly surrounded by land. I drew some land. The Gulf of the Bay I colored blue and the land I colored green. Please remember, at any time you can go back and review this video and pause it whenever necessary in order to copy down the notes correctly.